Hello, my dear Chintus. ஏயா எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா? Hope you all are doing great. Hope everybody of you have done really well in your boards. Yes. Let me know if you can hear me. என்னோட voice கேக்குதா? Voice கேக்குதா? Say yes in the chat box if you can hear me. Make it fast. That's great. Okay. ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம்டா. வாய்ஸ் கரெக்டா இருக்கா? Yes, everything is perfect. Right? Yes. How are you? எப்படி இருக்கீங்க guys? My dear Chintos, very happy to see you all after very long time. Hi everyone, hi. Yes. Okay. So இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போறது the strategy for last 20 days da. Okay va? So what kind of strategy we have to follow? What kind of ideology we must have? Okay va? இப்போ லாஸ்ட் 20 டேஸ்ல என்ன படிக்கணும் என்ன படிக்க கூடாது, மைண்ட் செட் எப்படி இருக்கணும், ஓகேவா, மேத்ல என்ன படிக்கணும், பிசிக்ஸ்ல என்ன படிக்கணும், கெமிஸ்ட்ரியில என்ன படிக்கணும், ரைட்டா, அண்ட் ஆல்சோ ஹவ் டு ட்ரெயின் யுவர் பிரெயின், ஓகேவா. ஸோ அது ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டண்டா. ஸோ ரீசெண்டா யூ கேன் சி ஆல் இந்தியா ரேங்க் நம்பர் 1, ஓகே, த JEE ரேங்க் நம்பர் 1. ஸோ ஐ ஜஸ்ட் saw one small clip of that, student. Even I told the same to my students in the past, how to train your brain. In fact, we have 3 technical subjects to clear JEE exam now, but so we have one more subject to crack the exam as well. So that subject is also equally important to these 3 subjects. And the subject enna pathina, how to train your brain, okay va, how to train your brain to write the exam in a very peaceful manner, in a very excellent manner, okay va. So adiyum இன்னைக்கு பாத்துக்கலாம். ரெடியா? Yes. Tamil toppers, thank you. Yes. Okay, so I have a big surprise for you all. Okay, so surprise enna, so that I will not reveal now. So surprise supposed to be like that only, so I cannot reveal it now. So you will be seeing that surprise da. So இன்னைக்கு we'll talk about the strategy. Start பண்ணிக்கலாமா? That's great. Yes, I do remember everyone. Of my student. Okay, wow. That's great. Okay. So, right, guys, firstly, listen, I will be talking about mainly these things now. Okay, wow. So, firstly, how to convert your preparation into marks. சரியா? இப்போ நம்மளோட preparation எப்படி marksல convert பண்ணணும், நல்ல marks எப்படி வாங்குறது, ஓகேவா, and high weightage chapters மேல என்ன, what are the high weightage chapters at this point in time, என்ன chapter, I mean mathematicsல என்ன chapter பார்க்கணும், physics chemistryல என்ன chapters பார்க்கணும், ரெடியா, and also speed and accuracy மேல எப்படி focus பண்றது, and weak areas, how to identify பண்றது weak areas, okay, stress and panic எப்படி reduce பண்றது, and also எப்படி maximize பண்றது, okay. Yes, so for example, see, I want to ask one simple question to you all. Okay, so let us make it a very simple and transparent. So let us not make this session very complicated. Okay, I don't want to confuse you saying many unwanted things in the time la enna venalum. Okay, whatever the thing is required at this point in time, adu mattukku discuss panikalam, math ellame just leave it. Okay va, you don't even have to think about it, you don't even have a second plan. Okay va. So firstly, see, I want everybody to focus to score 99 percentile plus. Okay, so 99 percentile plus. Sir, 99 percentile score பண்ண முடியுமா சார்? லாஸ்ட் 20 டேஸ்ல என்ன சார் நீங்க பேசுறீங்க? 99 percentile எப்படி சார் வாங்குறது? லாஸ்ட் 20 டேஸ் மட்டும் இருக்கு 99 பாசிபிளா? 100% பாசிபிள், 100%. ஆல்ரெடி நிறைய ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் கிராக் பண்ணிருக்காங்கடா. So last 15-20 days போதும்டா, ஓகேவா, லாஸ்ட் 15 days 20 days, I mean 15 to 20 days போதும் சார். எப்படி சார், என்ன பண்ணணும், Okay, your seniors, I can tell you like n number of students. So if you know teaching journey la, you know I mean teaching experience la நிறைய students last 15 to 20 days la 99% easier score பண்ணிருக்காங்க. Okay, that experience, you know, the own experience, even myself was an aspirant for JEE, right? So yes, so that experience and you know the recent January attempt experience, at the same time my own experience, combinedly I can tell you one smart strategy to follow to get 99 percentile plus. Ready? That's great. So basically to score 99 percentile you don't have to score 300 out of 300. We all know that, correct? Sir, 300 ku 300 is not required to score 99 percentile. Okay, again you all know that depends on the shift. Okay, wow. So if it is, sir, each shift or cutoff vary. Okay, each shift or cutoff will be varying, so that depends on the session to session. Okay, I mean shift to shift. Sorry, yeah. So even see nammaloda Vedantu nariya students have got 99 percentile. Okay, adula one of my close student, the one whom I followed very closely, our Canada, just see avarku I'll tell you 156 he got down. Okay, he just got 156 mark. Idukku I think he got 99.05 or 06 something. Okay, so he got 99.06 percentile. Okay, wow. Sir, is எப்படி சார் possible? 156 க்கு you mentioned 180 to 200 here. இப்போ நீ சொல்றது வந்து 155 to 156 க்கு 99 percentile possible ஆயிரும். ஆமா children, ஆமா பசங்களா, அரே சிண்டு இது 156 க்கு 99 percentile வாங்கலாம். சரியா? So 156, but in the shift la I think this was January 22nd morning shift da. Okay va? So on the shift பாத்தீங்கன்னா paper வந்து கொஞ்சம் moderate plus, which means more than moderate. Okay, it was a bit tougher side relatively 21st paper. Okay va? 21st morning paper compare panna with 22nd morning paper, it was a bit tougher side. Adukkaga so he was able to clear and he was able to get 156. With that he is getting 99.06 percentile. Correct? Sir, now see, now I'll tell you one thing. Sir, fine. Sir, ఇది எல்லாமே I mean every shift will not be like this, right sir? So adukkaga I'm just telling you 180 to 200 marks will be the safer zone. Okay va? So 180 to 200 marks will be the safer zone. Sir, now 180 to 200 marks 98 percentile kandipa vandrum. But I can tell you again, see, I'm telling you the track record of this academic year. So in the varshamlo 180 to 200 definitely must give you 99 percentile no matter what. I have one more experience to tell you all. See, so in 2024 in Nachida, one more student. Okay, 2024, if I'm not wrong, January morning shift, January 23 morning shift, if I'm not wrong. Okay, one of my student, okay, now they're in 93. Okay, so 232 mark out of 300 she got. Okay, out of 300 she got. I'm telling you all these experiences, how the percentile will be like, you know, varying from marks to marks. Okay, 232 300, sir, this paper was very easy. Now tell me how much she would have got. I'm saying paper is easy. She scored 232 out of 300. Her percentile was 98.9 something, which was very close to 99 percentile now. Okay, so when the paper is very easy now, cutoff was 232 to get 232 plus da. If she get 233, 234, she would have got 99 point something. But in the mark 98.9 something, which is very close to 99 percentile. Okay va? So inga pari. So idukku 199 percentile, idukku 98 point something, 98.9 something. Purida? So realization enna, you don't bother about the toughness of the paper. You don't bother about paper eppadi varum. Enna pandrathu? Sir, he got 156 and she got 232. But comparatively this guy is getting 99 percentile. So you leave that. You don't have to bother about it. So nammaloda kaiyil enna irukku, what we have at the moment, at this point in time, nammaloda kaiyil enna irukku, what can we control, what cannot be controlled, adukku mele focus pananum. I'll tell you what can be controlled, what cannot be controlled now. Seriya? Yes or no? Yes. Are thambi, neenga chat box la spam pannadinga da. So be focused. I'll tell you a very smart work to follow up for the next 20 days to get 99 percentile, right? Sir, fine, hope you got this. Adukku basically neenga distribute pandrappada, see, when you are distributing the the questions out of 75 question, eppadi distribute pandrathu to get 99 percentile, eppadi distribute pandrathu? For example, see, physics, I'm just to get this mark on an average you have to score somewhere, see, 55 to 60 questions da. In the range la marks vaangrona, in the range la marks edukanuna, so 55 to 60 questions attend pananum. Sir எனக்கு இதையும் முடியல sir. I'll tell you one more thing da. See, உங்களுக்கு, see, 45 to, even you score 45 correct questions, even you score 45 with 0 negatives da, you still can get 99 percentile. Okay va, you still can get 99 percentile. Okay, so but 0 negatives accurate solve பண்ணனும். அது எப்படி சால்வ் பண்றது, அப்படி நெகட்டிவ்ஸ் எப்படி ரெடியூஸ் பண்றது, அதையும் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகேவா? So now if I talk about that, see, phase wise strategy for last 20 days, அதுக்கு we need to follow phase wise strategy for last 20 days. அது என்ன சார் phase wise strategy னா என்ன? Okay guys, yes 93 to 94 minimum. I'll tell you guys, see, basically, see, if you want to score 99 percentile, I'll tell you da, but the one who is having, see, the minimum score, what is the safest score to get into NIT Trichy when we have a category? Okay va, adiyum paakanu da. So adukku, if you score 96 percentile having category, must be giving you one of the branch, ஏதோ ஒரு branch கண்டிப்பா கிடைக்கும்டா. So 96 percentile க்கு ஏதோ branch கண்டிப்பா கிடைக்கும், NIT Trichy ஏதோ southern NITs ல ஏதோ ஒரு branch கண்டிப்பா கிடைக்கும் category wise. Okay sir, நான் OBC னா கண்டிப்பா 98 ஸ்கோர் பண்ணனும்டா. 98 ஸ்கோர் பண்ணா, especially for girls, so girl student, so under girls quota, under home state quota, so you can get into NIT Trichy very easily. Even you score 99.1 99.2 on the range la. Okay va, so you can get still good branch. Okay, so now sir 99 percentile க்கு அது sir, இப்போ 99 96 க்கு எவ்வளவு எடுக்கணும், how much you should score? So again, I'm sure you all might be knowing like what is the tentative range of the marks to score 96 97 98 percentile. Okay, so now adu வீடு இப்போ we will talk about the smart work. Smart work, அது strong revision, எப்படி like you can keep your revision very strong in order to get 99 percentile in last 20 days. Okay va sir, I saw all your PYQ video for CBSE sir, because of that I'm getting 95 plus even in a tough math paper. Okay, food spam king, எதுமே ஆகாதுடா, that's how it will be da. Nobody can give you, okay, கண்டிப்பா இந்த क्वेश्चन வந்துரும்டா, இது பிராக்டீஸ் பண்ணுடா, சோ கண்டிப்பா உங்களுக்கு 100% மார்க்ஸ் வரும், யாருமே சொல்ல முடியாது. யாருமே 100% லாஜிக் 100% அக்யூரேட்டா அண்ட் டெஃபினட்டா சொல்ல முடியாது. ஓகேவா? It is a way to make you score, it is a way to maximize your score, to boost up your score. These are the strategies. Okay va? So in this process we might end up getting 90, we might end up getting 95 plus, we might end up getting 100 as well. Okay, the strategy நம்ம follow பண்ற strategy வந்து based on the previous experiences, correct? So now see, coming to chemistry, physical chemistry, basically you have to focus in the time la. Okay va, in the time I'm saying the whatever I'm just showing here, இது வந்து in the time ku, okay, last 20 days ku. Okay va, so physical chemistry you can just focus on this, organic chemistry you focus on this, and inorganic chemistry you focus on this da. Okay sir, ipo what to do from all this chapter? Sir, from all this chapter enna sir pandrathu? So you have to basic revise the NCERT line by line da. Okay, so when I just wrote JEE exam as well da, so chemistry book line by line kandipa padikkanum, line by line. If you are very good at NCERT da, I'm sure you can score 95 plus very easily. Okay, 95 plus very easily. NCERT full up, front and back, everything should be known, correct? So and last at least 5 years PYQs, if you see da, last 5 years PYQs kandipa you have to see chemistry can be done a bit faster because a lot of theoretical things will be there, lot of, yes. Coming to GOC, you have to remember a lot of mechanisms, structure, what do you say, the nomenclature part and all. But see, when you do the problematic sums, At the same time, theoretical part can be done very easily. So my suggestion would be that you see like minimum 5 to 6 years of PYQs of chemistry. But coming to physics, see, these are the chapters you really have to focus at the moment. Okay, so current electricity you say, electrostatics you say, modern physics you say, ray optics, semiconductors, laws of motion, work energy power. Okay, and say 100% 30 to 40 PYQs padikenu. Okay, 30 to 40 PYQs kandipa solve pananum at the moment. So 30 to 40 PYQs na ama 30 to 45 kandipa 30 to 45 inga solve pananum right. See, you don't have school now, you don't have your board exams, you don't have any record work, you don't have any practicals and all. You have only, only thing you have to do at the moment is right from the morning till the night before you go to the bed. Every moment you need to focus on solving the PYQs. Okay, wow. So what are the chapters we must focus on? I already have given the list over here, right? Now coming to the mathematics, sir. Mathematics எப்போமே என்ன பண்ணாலும் mathematics கண்டிப்பா டஃபா இருக்கும் சார். டேய், அந்த மைண்ட் செட்ல இருந்து நீங்க வெளியே வாடா. அந்த மைண்ட் செட்ல இருக்க கூடாது. அந்த மைண்ட் செட்ல I tell you, math is not difficult. Believe me, math is not difficult. நீங்க ஸ்மார்ட் ஒர்க் பண்ணா minimum 40 marks கண்டிப்பா you can score. Minimum 40 marks. Minimum 40 I'm saying. 40 is also good score mathematics ல தெரியுமா? So 40 பண்றதுக்கு 10 questions கண்டிப்பா கரெக்ட்டா சால்வ் பண்ணணும். அது பண்ணாலும் you get very good marks. Okay, 98% you can get very easily in mathematics. Okay, so in moderate paper I'm saying, easy paper க்கு கண்டிப்பா 60 plus வரணும். So 40 க்கு paper easy இருக்கு, 40 வாங்குனாலும் 98 வரலனா எதுமே சொல்ல முடியாதுடா. easy paper க்கு minimum 55 to 60 கண்டிப்பா you have to score. Okay, so tough paper க்கு I'm saying 40 definitely will give very good marks, very good percentile in mathematics. Okay, now coming to the chapters. Matrices and determinants, you already know that. Vectors, 3D, coordinate geometry, boys and girls. Are chinto, coordinate geometry was playing a major role in the chapter. Pathina, coordinate geometry la ellipse, hyperbola, mixed questions, parabola. Okay, wow, parabola, ellipse, hyperbola, mixed questions. They asked many questions. Nariya questions ketanga in the January shift la. Okay, wow, in the January session la coordinate geometry la. Are you getting the point? Ellipse, hyperbola combination, parabola. So parabola, ellipse, hyperbola in the moon chapter there are questions in each paper, two questions, three questions. Okay, wow. Full coordinate geometry if you see 4 questions were there. If I'm not wrong, in or shift la 4 questions were there from coordinate geometry. Okay, wow. So 3 to 4 questions. It's still huge. Are you getting the point? 4 questions from one unit is a very big deal da. Yeah. So coordinate geometry la, I'll tell you. See, we have a very good series upcoming. So in that, so we will be training you the important PYQs to focus more on. Sariya. And now sequence and series, definitely 2 questions have been coming da. Idhukku mela kandipa 2 questions vandrum. One question is AP, one question is miscellaneous series. Andha mari. Okay va. So binomial theorem la kandipa like lot of like shortcuts are there, lot of important concepts are there. In binomial theorem pathina, reminder theorem, properties of binomial coefficients. Now, for example, you say, and also like finding integral and rational terms. Find the number of integral terms or rational terms you say, irrational terms you say. Okay, and general term based questions. If you learn these 4 subtopics from binomial theorem, takatak, fatafat solve panikalam. Okay, wow. So limits and derivatives. Again, see, limits one the easiest chapter. Limits terlana continuity differentiability pudi. You will not be able to understand that. So see, from limits also, especially LH rule, series based questions. See, 2026 January circular series ke mela series limits, in the limits expansions mela nare questions ketanga. So you have to focus on expansions from limits as well. Ready? And now probability plus P and C combination mela they have asked a lot of questions, especially base theorem questions. Okay, so fundamental principle of counting plus probability. P and C la vandu fundamental principle of counting plus probability oda basic probability definition. This rendume mix panni, so they be asking the questions. Quadratic equation you sollave koodadra babu, chintu question they have been asking. Okay, quadratic mela enna find the number of solutions of mod of x minus a plus mod of x minus something is equal to something, and the modulus equation. The equation which involves with the modulus adu solve panna எத்தனை solutions வரும் அந்த மாதிரி questions தான் repeated. You see now, in the channel I have posted quadratic equations now. I have posted the quadratic equation lecture, and at the point, if you have not watched that, please go and watch that. You will get an idea. If the questions you have, got in the recent while, okay, from the same subtopic, how many questions they have given. Okay, you will get an idea. So yeah, so please go and watch. See, coming to math, 22-25 is definitely 22-25 PYQs. Enna PYQs? Most repetitive PYQs. Most repetitive PYQs. What are the PYQs have been asking most of the time from each chapter? So on the PYQ solve parano, sir, we already have done, sir. Bore adikide, sir. Ethana questions, we have to do on a same manner. Nice, I'll tell you da. See, JEE exam enna theriyumada pasangla. See, JEE exam is like pattern based exam da. So repetitive pattern based exam. Advanced appadi irukadhu, but mains vandu, if you use a bit of sense, if you have a bit of like smart workness, I'm sure anybody can do this. Anybody. So last 20 days also like more than enough to crack this exam if you have already worked upon your basics. If you have done decently well in the first attempt, let's say like 95% you got, okay, 90 plus 92% you got. Now 99 vaangradhukku in the strategy podunda seriya. So those who are in 90 to 95 percentile, so in the strategy correct ah panna, I'm sure everybody can crack the exam and get 99 plus. Okay, so now revise formulas வந்து ரொம்ப important. See, every chapter ஒரு handwritten notes இருக்கணும். ஓகேவா? So for example trigonometry பாத்தீங்கன்னா trigonometryல நிறைய questions, நிறைய basic formulas இருக்கு. சார் எனக்கு formulas தெரியும் சார், இப்போ எனக்கு தேவையில்லை சார். அரே சிண்டு, இப்போ தெரியும்டா, எக்ஸாம் போயிட்டா, see exam அல்ல, this will not work. We will be in blank mode. Screen will be appeared in front. Formula will not be glowing in our brain. So pen will not be moving forward. Timer will be going on. Tension varum. புரியுதா? ஸோ என்ன பண்ணணும், நீங்கள் ஃபார்முலா லிஸ்ட் உங்களோட ஓன் ஹேண்ட் ரிட்டன் நோட்ஸ் எடுக்கணும். சார் உங்களுக்கு ஹேண்ட் ரிட்டன் நோட்ஸ் வேணும்னா, ஐ ஹாவ் ஹேண்ட் ரிட்டன் நோட்ஸ் ஆஃப் மை ஓன் ஆஃப் மேத்தமெட்டிக்ஸ். ஐ வில் பி அப்லோடிங் இட் in the description of this video. அங்கே போய் டவுன்லோட் பண்ணிக்கோங்கடா, it will be useful. ஓகேவா? I'll apply the drive link. Okay, for many chapters I have prepared, and upcoming in upcoming days as well, if possible I'll try to prepare for other chapters as well and post it soon. Okay, I have majority of the chapters I have, I'll try to post it in the video description. Neenga poi kandipa download panni you just try to revise those formulas. Okay, that is very important. Math formulas therlana, see, direct formula based mela theriyuma, direct formula based questions will be like minimum 8 to 10 da. Kandipa 8 to 10 questions will be there. In the 2026 பாத்தீங்கன்னா direct formula based. For example trigonometry பாத்தீங்கன்னா sin 36 value தெரியணும், cos 54 value தெரியணும், sin 18 value தெரியணும். Basically இந்த values direct substitute பண்ணா, rationalize பண்ணா, factorize பண்ணா, the basic mathematics and basic formulas. Including all this, like you can do like 8 to 10 questions very easily da. Correct பண்ணிக்கலாம். But practice வேணும், formula practice வேணும், and approach. The formula, mugging up the formulas and coming to the exam will not definitely help you da. So the formula எப்படி apply பண்றது அது கண்டிப்பா தெரியும். சரியா? Okay, sir, you are the best teacher. My teacher is very strict, so I lost interest. They food spanking அப்படினா எதுமே இருக்காதுடா. Somebody strict, being strict to you and you lost interest. என்னடா, doesn't make sense டா தம்பி. Okay, anyway, now look at the board. Sir, first 7 days, 1 to 7 days in the revision, whatever I gave here, இது வந்து 1 to 7 days. For the first 7 days la பண்றது என்ன, இது எல்லாமே பண்ணணும். First 7 days la இந்த chapters கண்டிப்பா you just have to do. See, from each chapter 20 to 25 repetitive questions. See, in all this chapter, from all this chapter, see, for 30 to 40 questions of this, 20 to 25 repetitive questions, and you say last 5 years of PYQs of chemistry. So from all this first 7 days la you have to finish. No other goda thambi. See, எப்படி சார் பாசிபிள், இத்தனை சாப்டர்ஸ் இருக்கு, நீங்க சொல்றது 20 to 25 PYQ சால்வ் பண்ணணும் டெய்லி, அண்ட் ஆல் தி சாப்டர்ஸ் ஷுட் பி கவர்ட் இன் தி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 7 days. இது பாசிபிளா? வேற வழி இல்லடா தம்பி, இதுதான் பாசிபிலிட்டிடா, இதுக்கு மேல எதுவுமே பண்ண முடியாதுடா. See, லாஸ்ட் 20 daysல see, you have been so consistent டா. So far நீங்க வந்து ரொம்ப கன்சிஸ்டன்டா இருக்கீங்க. ஸோ இப்போ என்னன்னா லாஸ்ட் 20 daysல you gave up. சார் என்னோட போர்ட்ஸ் முடிஞ்சு சார், JEE 1 முடிஞ்சு சார், JEE ஆல்ரெடி போச்சு சார், இப்போ ஏப்ரல் என்ன சார், ஸோ ஐ ஹவ் நாட் டன் எனிதிங் ஃப்ரம் பாஸ்ட் 2 years, இப்போ இந்த 20 days என்ன சார் பண்ண முடியும்? ஆமாம் கரெக்ட் தான், ஓகே ஐ அக்ரி வித் யூ, பட் you have been so consistent, you have been hanging on this process from past almost 2 years. Last 20 days என்ன ஆயிரும்டா, கண்டிப்பா ப்ரொடக்டிவா ஸ்டடி, just use productive. If you maintain your study hard, if you maintain your preparation, and if you show the consistency level, if you show the some sort of temperament for the preparation for last 20 days, who knows, your nerves might get activated properly in the exam hall, you might do miracles. The one who the question which you have done long back might be coming to your exam, and the concept mailer, and the concept who knows, like that concept you might do better in the exam hall. Who knows, like all the questions will be coming from the chapters you have prepared already. அப்படி சொல்ல முடியாது, யாருமே சொல்ல முடியாது. So being best in last minute would be the greatest strategy everybody can have. Okay வா? So first 7 days ஓட strategy இப்படி இருக்கணும். சரியா? Next பாத்தீங்கன்னா see 8 to 14th day, 8th day to 14th day mark test plus analysis ரொம்ப important டா. ஓகேவா? first 7 days la what did we do? We have done all important PYQs from each chapters I mentioned there. ஓகேவா? அதுக்கப்புறம் so 8th to 14th day la every day ஒரு டெஸ்ட் எழுதணும். ஓகேவா? Write every day one mock test 3 hours and 2 hours of analyzing the mistakes. இது ரொம்ப important டா. 2 hours of analyzing mistakes is ரொம்ப important. See, every day 3 hours of test plus 2 hours of analyzing. Guys, here I'll tell you one thing. Silly mistakes. Sir, எனக்கு கான்செப்ட் தெரியும் சார், எனக்கு எப்படி அப்ளை பண்றது தெரியும் சார், ஐ மீன் அப்ளிகேஷன் எனக்கு தெரியும் சார், பட் என்ன தெரியாது தெரியுமா? சில்லி மிஸ்டேக் ரெக்டிஃபை பண்ணா, ஐ மீன் சில்லி மிஸ்டேக்ஸ் ரெக்டிஃபை பண்றது உங்களுக்கு தெரியாது. நிறைய ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் will be lacking in this, so they'll be overconfident, straight away they'll go to the exam, and the same silly mistake will be happening in the final match. The final match la correcta play panoda, you are playing World Cup, okay va, on April 2nd to April 9th, and the 1 week la you are going to play all the knockout matches. புரியுதா? அந்த knockout matchல எப்படி படிக்கணும் பாத்தீங்களா? இந்தியா வர்சஸ் நியூசிலாந்து, இந்தியா வர்சஸ் இங்கிலாந்து, இந்தியா வர்சஸ் வெஸ்ட் இண்டீஸ் எப்படி இருந்துச்சு? டக்காட்டக் ஃபட்டாஃபட் இந்தியாவோட பேட்டிங் எப்படி இருந்துச்சு? அப்படி இருக்கணும். இந்த லாஸ்ட் 20 டேஸ்ல. ஓகேவா? சோ சில்லி மிஸ்டேக்ஸ் கண்டிப்பா ரெக்டிஃபை பண்ணணும். வீக் சாப்டர்ஸ் கண்டிப்பா ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணணும். உங்களோட வீக் சாப்டர்ஸ் என்ன? இந்த பாரு, இந்த லிஸ்ட்ல எனக்கு என்னென்ன வீக் சாப்டர்ஸ் இருக்கு, வீக் சாப்டர்ல என்ன சப் டாபிக் வீக்கா இருக்கு, என்ன சப் டாபிக்ஸ் மேல எனக்கு क्वेश्चन இன்னும் பண்ண தெரியல, ஓகேவா, அப்ளை பண்ண தெரியல, சோ அந்த சப் டாபிக் மேல ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணு. ஓகேவா? ரெடியா? எஸ் சார். Now best pattern, I would say the best pattern to do this 8th day to 14th day, the best preparation strategy என்னன்னா, மார்னிங் வந்து மாக் டெஸ்ட் யூ ரைட் டா, ஓகே, ஆஃப்டர்நூன் அனலைஸ் பண்ணுடா, ஈவினிங் வந்து ரிவைஸ் வீக் டாபிக்ஸ். மார்னிங் மாக் டெஸ்ட், ஆஃப்டர்நூன் வந்து அனலைசிங் தட் பர்టిక్యులர் பேப்பர், ஈவினிங் வந்து திருப்பி ரிவைஸ் பண்ணணும். எந்த சாப்டர் எந்த சப் டாபிக்? யுவர் வீக் ஏரியாஸ் மேல, ஐ மீன் வீக் ஏரியாஸ்க்கு மேல ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணணும். ரெடியா? சொல்றது புரியுதா தம்பி? எஸ் ஆர் நோ? ஓகே அரவரசு, தேங்க் யூ அரவரசு. எஸ். நவ இங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா see, now you see this, now 15th day to 18th day என்ன பண்ணணும்? Smart revision, Chintu revision. What do you call this as a Chintu revision? In the smart revision is what? Chintu revision. Chintu's revision. We call this as a Chintu's revision. Okay. Chintu's revision na, look at the board. Now focus on accuracy improvement. Accuracy improvement na paru. Sir, first one the daily routine as usual, one mock test, revising the formula notebook. Formula notebook illana ungaloda hand. See, by this time I'm sure நீங்க எல்லாரும் ஒரு ஃபார்முலா நோட்ஸ் ஆல்ரெடி மெயின்டைன் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்களா? ஸோ அது இல்லைனா ஐ வில் பி அப்லோடிங் ஃபியூ handwritten notes of the chapters which I have in the description. Please download. Please அது ரிவைஸ் பண்ணணும் கண்டிப்பா. Solve important PYQs again. அதான் சொல்றேன். So again important PYQ solve பண்ணணும். See, the one which you have done in the 1947, you are in 2026 April or March. You may not be remembering that now. Are you getting the point? You might have forgotten that. So make sure that you might have forgot that you make sure that you're solving those important PYQs, the pattern based questions, the most expected questions, the most repeated questions. திருப்பி சால்வ் பண்ணு, எதுவுமே ஆகாது. அந்த திருப்பி क्वेश्चन, அந்த திருப்பி சால்வ் பண்ண ஒரு கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ், ஒரு லெவலுக்கு கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் வந்துரும். அந்த கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் வந்தா பா you can go and play like India, how they played in final match. புரியுதா? You can go with a lot of confidence, with a lot of positivity. Okay, yes sir. Sir, now focus especially on physics la modern physics, chemical bonding, coordinate geometry la, mathematics la coordinate geometry, matrices and determinants la babu. These are the easiest chapter and scoring chapters. I'm just telling you, focus more on the most repeated questions. Focus more on the most repeated questions from these chapters. Okay, wow. No, food spam. அப்படினா கிடையாது. நோடா. ஓகேவா? சார். Now 18th day வரைக்கும் ஓகே சார், பிளானிங் நல்லா இருக்கு. அப்போ 19th to 20th day. 19th day, 20th day final boost. Final boost. You buy one 10 rupees boost packet. ஓகேவா? மில்க்ல mix பண்ணி gata gata you can drink. அந்த gata gata drinking strategy என்ன சார்? Look. See, do light revision only. Last day la என்ன பண்ணனும்? Okay, just having a boost, 10 rupees boost in a milk. So adina light revision. Okay va? So physics formulas, organic reaction mechanisms, important math formulas na handwritten notes again. Okay, the more you revise, the better you do in the exam da. Neenga revise pannalena exam la kandipa at the tension la you will not remember the babu. இப்போ எனக்கு தெரியும் சார், என்ன சார், யூ ஆர் டவுட்டிங் மீ. ஐம் நாட் டவுட்டிங் எனிபடிடா, ஐம் நாட் டவுட்டிங் எனிபடி. நான் சொல்றது என்னன்னா, இப்போ அப்படிதான் இருக்கும்டா, இப்போ ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் இல்லை. ஓகே, யூ டோன்ட் ஹேவ் ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் நவ். அந்த மார்னிங் 9 to 12 ஃபைனல் மேட்ச், the 3 hours deciding moment of your life, those 3 typical hours will be the actual pressurizing hours. So in those pressurizing hours you might forget the formulas. So I'm saying, please do revise the same formulas again and again. Do the same question which you have done in the past. That's important. So 19th and 20th day PYQs panna kudadu. Idhukku munadi, 8 till 18th day you do the PYQs. Last 2 days only math formulas. Only revise the formulas, basic formulas. Okay va? Now avoid learning new chapters, studying till late night. Vena. Stricta. It avoid பண்ணுடா. Late night படிக்க தேவையில்லடா. You don't have to you don't have to study till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Bhaiya, don't do that. Kindly, my request to you all, please do not do that. That really impacts so much on your health, and that will unknowingly impact on your result as well. Okay va? உங்களுக்கு தெரியாதுடா. Subconsciously you are not even aware of lot of things which are indirectly impacting on your result. புரியுதா? So அதுக்காக late night revision, late night study hours vena. You just study till whatever the time you're comfortable with, like 11:30, not beyond 12 lah. Okay, so till 11:30 I would suggest, till 11:30 you study, and then have proper sleep. Proper sleep. See, I want everybody to sleep for 7 hours. Kandipa 7 hours minimum. Everybody should sleep 7 hours. Edume agala. You have nothing, you have no school, you have no exams upcoming, only JEE and mains and advance. Okay, so 7 hours of sleep is very important. This will give a lot of recovery to your body. Purida, this will give a lot of recovery to your body. This is very important. And revise short notes again. The more you revise, the better you do. Revising short notes, va mari panikla exam la. Okay, you will be saluting yourself, self-saluting. Purida. So if you revise short notes, that will be giving so much of confidence before going to the exam. Yeah. And now solve 15 to 20 easy questions for confidence. 15 to 20 easy questions panikenu. Last day la you just do 15 to 20 easy questions to gain confidence. Sir, easy question enna sir? For example, arithmetic progression la basic you say AP questions. I'm telling an example. AP arithmetic progression questions. Okay, limits la L'Hopital rule questions, L'Hopital questions. Coordinate geometry la find question based on nature of roots. Find the number of solutions mari questions. Newton's formula questions. These are chinti questions, small questions. And the mari 15 to 20 questions neenga solve pananum to gain the confidence. So ipdi panna, you tell me da 99 percentile edukku varadu. 100% 99 venalo 99 percentile kandipa it will be coming to you. Okay, even if you don't want it, will automatically come to you. Ready? Yes sir. So sleep is very important. Avoid studying in the new chapters edume vena. Whatever you have studied, idukku munadi adha thiripi revise pannom. Okay va? Yes sir. Now one last daily study structure. I already told you 5 hours mock test plus analyzing. Daily study structure, this should be the ideal thing da. Okay, see how many hours I'm studying now? 10 to 11 hours. Amara chinto 10 to 11 hours neenga kandipa padikano. 10 to 11 hours. Are babu, look at the board. I'll tell you one thing. Sir, what is that, sir? Sir, ipo daily 24 hours, sir. Wow, 24 hours. In the 24 hours, 10 to 11 hours, I'm asking you to study. See, you sleep for 7 hours. You sleep for 7 hours. Remaining 17 hours here, I'm asking you to study only 10 to 11 hours. Calculation நல்லா இருக்கு சார். வா அண்ணா வா. அது மெயின்டைன் பண்ணாலோ அது மெயின்டைன் பண்றதுக்காக தான் you have to train your brain. Okay வா. You need to be consistent, I'm saying. You need to be lot of you need to be very smart in the last 20 days da. Okay. And the perseverance இல்லனா ரொம்ப கஷ்டம்டா. So in the 24 hours plus 7 hours sleep plus 17 hours. From the 17 hours I'm asking you to only 10 to 11 hours da. The 10 to 11 hours you can do very easily da. Okay, so are you getting the point? 10 to 11 hours easier. 10 to 11 hours easily you can study, and the 10 to 11 hours distribution eppadi irukano. See, now for example, in the 5 hours the 3 hours mock test plus analyzing. In the 3 hours physics and mathematics revision. Okay, 2 hours I'm saying chemistry. Okay, NCERT focus. 2 hours I'm giving for chemistry, and now tell me 1 hour again formula revision. Okay, in the math revision, physics revision, important models, important questions are revised pandrathu. Okay va, I'm just telling you, right? I just told you how long, I mean what are the chapters you should study, and the chapter padikkiradhukku 3 hours I'm giving, physics and chemistry. Chemistry 2 hours. In the 1 hour vandu all subjects of formula revision. Okay, and then total it will be end up getting what, 10 to 11 hours of productive hours. This will really make you feel like you are on the moon. Okay, you are walking on the moon. So 100% you will be getting so much of confidence if you do this properly pananu, effective ah pananu, productive ah pananu, genuine ah pananu, honest ah pananu. If you are not honest to yourself la, you cannot be honest to anybody else. Na solradhu purida? You don't cheat yourself. If you are cheating yourself, indirectly you are cheating your parents. Okay, so indirectly you are cheating your parents, indirectly you are cheating your the upcoming future. Purida? So don't cheat yourself. Be genuine. Productive irukano. Last 20 days, in the whole process of JEE, you have been consistent. You have been going to school every single day. Okay, you have been doing so many, work, record work, so many exams, so many questions you have been doing. Last 20 days, correcta, proper, as per the plan, panna. Okay, so you'll be in a very safe zone. Okay, and now last motivation. The last motivation, see, I'll tell you motivation. I would say one basic statistic. Basic statistics, sir, this year 14 lakh students are writing. 14 lakhs. In fact, more than 14 lakhs. 14.4 lakhs if I'm not wrong. Almost 14 lakhs. Let us say 14 lakh students are writing. 14 lakh students, sir, how seats are sir? All NITs. For example, there are 31 NITs. Okay, or NIT 1000 seats. 31,000 seats. Ready? Sir, ipo 20 days irukku sir. 20 days mattikku irukku. Okay, 20 days mattikku irukku. In the 20 days, if I am wasting, what happens? In the 20 days, each day 10 hours I am asking you to study. Okay, I am asking you to study 10 hours. Okay, sir, if you are wasting every hour, how many students are overcoming you? How many students are crossing you? How many students are beating you? Calculate. You do stats. You do math. Basic math. Are you getting the point? Every day I am asking you to study 10 hours. 20 days in the 20 days 10 hours I am asking you to study. So 14 lakh students are writing. Almost 31k seats are there in NITs. Okay, so 31,000 students I should be the one. Okay, in 31,000 means all NITs I am saying, but our students. But we will be aiming for top 10 NITs. Okay, wow. So other 10,000 seats again. Purida. For decent college decent NIT that to southern NITs seats vaangana kandipa you have to be in a very safe zone, and the safe zone la irukradhukaga in the strategy follow pananu. Okay va. So now coming to the point, see you are basically this is x axis. Okay va, idu y axis, right? I will be giving this example to a lot of my students. Actually I really love this example. From this example, from this basic what do you say, the example, lot of students will be motivated. So then this is plus infinity sir, this is minus infinity sir. ready? Sir, our target is we have to move towards positive x-axis. Chintu, every day, everybody might have started with 0. Everybody might have started with 0 back then in 11th. Now all the way you have studied. Now somewhere you might be standing here. Okay, from 0 to you came in the middle of the x-axis. You should not come back again this side. Minus infinity side போகக்கூடாது. பைத்தியம் மாதிரி. என்ன பண்ணணும்? You have to go towards positive infinity. புரியுதா? இப்போ போறதுக்காக என்ன பண்ணணும்? Your target is over here. Your target is here. Okay, your target is here. What is this, sir? IITs, NITs. Are you getting the point? Your target is this. IITs and NITs. Keep moving towards positive infinity. Don't go towards minus infinity. Already you are standing here, Babu. 11th முடிச்சிருப்பீங்க already. 12th முடிச்சிங்க. Are you getting the point? 11th முடிச்சு 11th and 12th முடிச்சு. All the way you are standing here. You got lot of basics. You got lot of confidence to study JEE exam. இப்போ board exam முடிச்சு சார், if you are being in a comfort zone, என்ன இது தெரியுமா? Comfort zoneல வந்து வெளிய வா. Okay, don't be lazy. அந்த சோம்பேறித்தனம்ல வந்து வெளிய வரணும். அந்த சோம்பேறித்தனமா இருக்க கூடாது. புரியுதா? Don't go towards minus infinity. If you are going towards minus infinity, என்ன தெரியுமா? அங்க போக முடியாது. Every 1 hour you waste. Are you getting the point? Every 1 hour I am saying 7k students are beating you. How many? 7k students, 7,000 students are overcoming you. Are you getting the point? If you waste one day, 70,000 students are overcoming you. Every one day you are wasting 70,000 students are crossing you. Simple logic. See, these numbers could be, these could be different, but I'm just telling you to motivate such a way that you are understanding the basic stats, basic example. Okay, every 1 hour you waste, how many students are beating you? Every day you waste, how many students are beating you? Every day you waste, you are going towards minus infinity. Every day you use productively, you will be going towards positive infinity. Positive infinity towards, if you are going, you will be standing over here. By this time in 2027, you will be in a very good IIT, enjoying your college fest, enjoying your even semesters. Purida? Are you getting the point? So work hard, be smart in the last 20 days, take care of your health. That's very important. As I asked, nalla thoonganu, minimum 7 hours of sleep is must. Okay, wow. So the best suggestion to you all is that make sure that you are not wasting time. Even 1 hour will be costing you so much. Purida? So yes, so this is what I wanted to share with you all. So hope you all got this. Now golden rules enna sir pandrathu? What are the golden rules? Accuracy is very important, productivity is very important, then attempts. Okay, the more attempts you are giving without practicing, without proper accuracy, there is no use. The accuracy is more important than attempts. Again, PYQ is more important than new books. New books approach vena. Don't approach any new books at this point in time. You don't have to buy any new books. எதுமே வேணாம். Only PYQs மேல focus பண்ணு. Last 5 years and last 5 years மேல see, so last 5 years full all PYQs solve பண்ண முடியுமா சார்? முடியாது தம்பி. All 5 years PYQs of all chapters முடியாது. At least those 5 years PYQs are most repeated ones from all the chapters I have given here. What are the important chapters I have given? Most repeated ones. Daily 25 to 30 PYQs solve panna, still you will be getting so much of confidence to go and give the exam with so much of positivity. Okay, so revision is very important in new topics. New topics vena. Strictly you have to prohibit the new topics. Revision is very important. Okay, wow. Okay, let me take up your question, sir. Does percentile in JEE mains is the only factor deciding seats, no marks? Yes, Ra Babu. Who is this guy? Mithu, yes. Percentile really matters. Percentile the matters. Ama. Okay, percentile is what very important. Purida, did you all get this? Sir, why NIT is better? People are asking, NIT edukku sir better irukum. Are Chintu, I'll tell you. Look at the board, everyone. Last but not least, I'll tell you that why NITs are better. Sir, last 20 days before JEE, main can change everything. Stay focused, revise smartly. Okay, let your preparation speak in the exam hall da. So prepare well, so that will speak everything. Okay, so work silently da, let your result make the noise later on. Okay, work smartly, silently. யாருக்குமே சொல்லக்கூடாது that you are preparing. You don't have to go and play the drums. I am preparing for JEE, I am preparing. அப்படி சொல்லக்கூடாது. Go prepare silently, crack the exam. Okay, so very very smartly. This is what the best suggestion I could give from my side, from our team. Okay, wow. So people are asking me, sir, why NIT is better? Arey Chintu, look at the board. I'll tell you. NITs, IITs. Okay, NITs, IITs, why they are better than other colleges? I'm not disrespecting other colleges, da. So என்னோட best suggestion என்ன, other collegeல படிக்கலாம், nothing wrong. If you're not getting into NITs and IITs, the last option we have is like we have to go join somewhere else. Okay, but if you have a time, when you have a potential, okay, when you have a caliber to utilize the proper time you have, then why do you have to think about other colleges, da? Why don't you opt the best engineering colleges in a country? Okay, adukkaga JEE mains and advanced irukku. Why don't you prepare for that? Na solradhu puriyudha? So why they are best, I'll tell you. See, you will be getting like the people from all over states. Okay, wow. Across the country, I mean across the different state, you get very smart people. You will be getting a chance to meet like very smart people. You will be getting a chance to improve yourself. Okay, your profile will be built up. You can just go and socialize with the different sort of people, go and meet with the different mindset people, so that you can get in IITs and NITs. Purida, local college now, if you go and see, join the local college, only local friends will be there. Other state students will be very less. Relatively, NITs and IITs, other state students will be very less. Okay, wow. So here the fests, the opportunities, the club activities, the placement wise. Okay, so the exposure will be very very high in these IITs and NITs comparatively the local colleges. Adukkaga these are the best. When you have time, grab it with the both hands. Make sure that you are utilizing the time you have very productively and get into good colleges. Good luck to you all. Okay, Purida, surprise madida irukkenra Chintu. I already revealed it in this process. ஆல்ரெடி நான் ரிவீல் பண்ணியாச்சுடா, அந்த அது ரிவீல் பண்ணிட்டு ஆல்ரெடி. அது என்ன சர்ப்ரைஸ்னா, ஆல்ரெடி இந்த ப்ராசஸ் when I was just discussing all the strategies, ஆல்ரெடி நான் ஓகே அது என்ன ரிவீல் பண்ணிட்டேடா. ஸோ பட் எனிவே வில் பி கமிங் அப், வில் பி ரெகுலர்லி போஸ்டிங் த வீடியோஸ் இன் திஸ் சேனல்டா. ஓகேவா? ஸோ ஸ்டே டியூன் ப்ளீஸ். மறக்காம உங்களோட ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு இந்த வீடியோ ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. அண்ட் அட் தி சேம் டைம் மறக்காம உங்களோட ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கண்டிப்பா கூப்பிட்டு வரணும்டா. ஓகே, வில் பி போஸ்டிங் வீடியோஸ் ஆஃப் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் சாப்டர்ஸ், இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் கொஸ்டின் வைஸ். ஸோ கண்டிப்பாக நீங்கள் ரெகுலராக ஃபாலோ அப் பண்ணி கண்டிப்பாக நீங்கள் படிக்கணும். அண்ட் டோன்ட் ஃபர்கெட் டு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் அவர் சேனல் என்ன தெரியுமா? JEE வாத்தி, வான்னா வா மாதிரி JEE வாத்தி. ஓகே, எஸ் ஆர் நோ? எஸ், ரைட். Sir, I got 70 percentile without any preparation. Yes. Natesh, without any preparation 70 percentile வந்துருச்சு. நான் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணா வேற மாதிரி இருக்கும்டா. ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்றா தம்பி. ஓகேவா? எஸ் ஆர் நோ? VIT, அரே பாபு, see people are thinking about VITs and all. அது வந்து செகண்டரிடா, செகண்டரி. அது வந்து we can keep it as a secondary option. The primary option என்ன? IITs and NITs டா. When you have that option, why do you have to think about the low? Always target big, target high. நான் சொல்றது புரியுதா? See what I'm saying, target always high, target. See, this is a big mountain da. Okay, this is a big mountain da. You should target here da. Okay, this should be the target. நான் சொல்றது புரியுதா? This should be the target. This should be the target. You should not target here. See, this is easy to target, Babu. See, you can target from here. You can just easily you can target this place, but it is quite difficult to target. Target always very high. Keep your target to the next level. At least see, if you're targeting for like 99, I mean if you're targeting for 200 marks, if you're targeting for 200 marks for example, at least you will end up getting 170 to 180 marks. Okay, wow. If you're targeting for 250, you will end up getting 200 marks. If you're targeting for 150 marks, you will end up getting 100 marks. So always aim big. Okay, wow. எப்போவுமே உங்களோட எய்ம் ரொம்ப பெருசா இருக்கணும், ரொம்ப ஆல்டிடியூடா இருக்கணும். ஓகேவா? ரொம்ப ஆல்டிடியூட்ல இருக்கணும். So when you have with that altitude, definitely you will end up getting a very very positive response with a positive output. Okay, wow. So yes, Okay, sorry, I'm very sorry, I'm unable to read the messages. There are many messages are flowing down. But anyway, if at all you have anything, if at all you have anything down, if at all you have anything, you can approach me always in the Telegram. You know the Telegram ID vandidida. Okay, you can approach me here in the Telegram. Whenever I'm free, I try to approach and clear your doubts. Sariya. So this is the Telegram ID da. Telegram la message parano please. Okay, va. In Telegram la message parna, I will be happy to clear your doubts. Okay. Okay, va? Yes or no? Yes, NIT Trichy 100%. Yes, very good to know that you want to go to NIT Trichy. Target for IIT Madras. No problem. Yes or no? Purida, expecting many videos. Afzal, definitely Afzal. Va. Will be posting many videos. Don't worry. Ready? Yes. Harini, rank booster lectures. Very soon. That is what what do you say? Surprise. That is what the suspense thing I wanted to keep. But anyway, we are gonna put the regular videos, post the regular videos, important lectures. So very soon, probably from tomorrow, we'll be starting that. Stay tuned. Please do join us whenever the lecture is there. So really, we are working very hard for that. Our team, constantly, working beyond that. So make sure that you are utilizing it very properly and do well in the exam. Ready? Okay. Yes. Guys, see, I'm sorry if I'm not able to read any messages. Yes, Arbito. Whatever the message you want to say, in the message, put it in the chat box. Put it in the chat box of this video. I'll try to respond to those messages. And if at all you have anything, Telegram la message pananga, I'll try to clear. Okay, va? Okay. Anyway, and okay, let's retire now. Very happy talking to you all after a very long time. Okay, so love you all. Make sure that you're keeping your preparation to the next level at certain altitude. Okay, so good luck to you all. Until then, we'll meet you in the next class. Until then, tada bye bye. Good night.